In this four-part series on early childhood music centers, what I want to present to you is how I, as a professional, interact with students, with children. From other videos, you may be aware that when children come to me in the music studio, we have group time. And the focus at the early childhood level in group time is to move to music and hear tonic. So there are a lot of wordless tunes, or tunes that I take the words out and I change the mode, and lots of chants. It's just getting musical patterns in children's ear. The music I select is dominated by tonic and dominant, 5-1, although I vary it to have both major and minor scales, and I use a lot of modal work as well. I will take a tune such as the Jack in the Box, bum bum ba ba bum bum bum, ba yum ba ba bum bum bum, ba yum ba ba bum ba dim bum ba ya dum bum ba dum bum, and I'll change to a minor, ba yum ba da bum bum bum, ba yum ba da bum bum bum, ba yum ba da bum 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 ba da bum ba dum bum. Or I'll sing it in Phrygian. Ba yum ba da bum bum bum, ba yum ba da bum bum bum. Ba yum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum bum. And for those scales that have the weird notes, such as Phrygian, I usually hang on to the weird note a little longer than normal, just so the kids get the idea that it's a weird note. So we have the group time, and in the group time we move a lot. And we move to music, we move to my singing, and we do chants as well. After approximately 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, group time is over, and it's time for centers. After I've introduced the centers appropriately, and there are videos that show how I do this, the children will go off to centers. Now, during centers, my job is twofold, well, threefold. One, I'm the traffic police, I'm the Nazi. I get out there and make sure they're not killing each other, one. Two, I am the observer. I am the person that takes all of this oral information in, and some visual information in, and I process it, I compare it to what my standards are. If I know I need to work on X, Y, and Z, I'm looking for opportunities to highlight X, Y, and Z. The great thing about early childhood is it doesn't necessarily have to be in an ABC order. It doesn't have to be in a linear fashion. It can just be. And you take what you can get, basically. That's what I do. I take advantage of what I'm given. I make the most of each and every day. And then the third thing is to have people share, because I want them to understand that they have something inside of them that needs to be expressed through music, through oral means, just as if they have something to share through writing or through speaking or any other way, through numbers. All right, so I am the police, not Sting, but the police. I am the observer. I'm collecting data. My primary role is the observer. And finally, I am the facilitator for sharing. The great thing about early childhood, and the thing that's kept me going in this area for so long, is that you never know what you're going to get. One day it may be a total failure, or you might think it's a total failure, and the next day it's just brilliant. You cannot believe this is happening. And then the next 2 days, it's a disaster. And then the next day, it's brilliant. You can't predict, because you can't really predict with kids. Sometimes they're brilliant, and sometimes they're not. That's just the way it is. So in these videos, I kind of give you a flavor of how I manage all of these different roles. The Nazi police guy, the observer, and the sharing person, the person who kind of I lead their thinking in a way that will cover the standards that I'm expected to touch on. So here we go.
Jasmine, what would you like your group to do differently? Talk to your group about what you'd like them to do differently. Can you talk in a big voice, please? Jasmine, big enough so everyone can hear. Big enough, you, blah, blah, blah. The person who's on the podium, which is the pink thing, the pink pillow, tells the rest of the group what they should do. So you're making decisions for the group. Jasmine, can you guys do what she's asking? All right. And sit down. One, two, three, four, five, six, here. There. Noble. This time, I want you to sing the melody. Noble, are you by yourself or with Troy? Noble, are you with Troy or by yourself? Noble, are you by yourself or with Troy? Troy, sit down. When the melody isn't heard because I've taken it away, I want you to sing it, because I know you can. Hang on. Two, here you go. Bum 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 bum. Bum.